At Pazel. Ana Julia is a graphic designer from Sao Paulo who's in love with minimalism and morning light. Her feed is filled with cozy coffee shots, moody playlists, and soft reflections. She writes short thoughts about finding calm in a noisy world. Film photography is her passion, and she's always chasing perfect light. Sundays are her silent retreats, no noise, no screens. Her smile is rare but warm, like a memory you want to keep. At Pessoa. Bruna is a fitness coach who inspires others to move, eat well, and live with energy. She travels across Brazil uncovering hidden trails and beach spots. Her posts often include healthy recipes and no-gym workout routines. Bruna grew up by the ocean and still runs on the sand every morning. She recently launched a podcast on growth and self-love. Her stories are like sunlight. Even the cloudy days look bright. At Carol Zancy. Carol is a fashion creator who treats outfits like art pieces. Her style is bold, colorful, and unapologetically personal. She loves starting outfit challenges with her followers. She works as a stylist on music video sets and backstage at shows. Her feed mixes fashion with personal stories of confidence and identity. Paris Cats and Friday Wine Nights are her holy trinity. D. At Gabby Squireup. Gabby is an architecture student with a dreamy, thoughtful soul. Her profile is full of imaginary buildings and real urban sketches. She's inspired by Japanese minimalism and brutalist design. Evening walks with headphones are her therapy. Sometimes she shares quotes from books she hides under her pillow. Her presence feels like quiet strength, not loud, but unforgettable. At Julixma. Juliana is a solo traveler and filmmaker who never returned from her first trip. For 3 years, she's been exploring the world, telling stories through short cinematic videos. Her feed is filled with Lisbon streets, Cappadocia sunsets, and soul markets. She offers practical tips and deep reflections about personal freedom. Her captions often end with questions that make you stop and think. "I'm not looking for a home. I'm looking for a feeling," she says. At Julimura. Julie is a mom, nutritionist, and creator of a mindful eating course. Her content blends warmth and wisdom. showing family life and food without pressure. She talks about connecting with your body and eating without guilt. Once a professional athlete, she now supports women through post-pregnancy health. Her vibe is soft, nurturing, but powerful. You can almost smell the candlelight in her evening posts. At Iankylopes, Ian is a street photographer with a cinematic eye. He shoots on film, often capturing strangers in spontaneous urban moments. His visuals feel like stills from a movie no one's made yet. Ian runs a Telegram blog on visual storytelling and creative inspiration. Sometimes he whispers poetry over vinyl sounds in his stories. He often disappears for weeks, only to return with a new roll of magic. At Lalarenka, Laura is an illustrator who paints dreamscapes with ink and emotion. Her work feels like fairy tales for grown-ups, full of magic and melancholy. She's working on a children's book inspired by Latin American myths. In captions, she writes about wonder, loneliness, and longing. Nights are for drawing, mornings for silence. Her art is delicate, like glass glowing in moonlight. At Luanabento_, Luana left the city to embrace a slow life in the countryside. Now she shares sunrise views, vegetable gardens, and barefoot thoughts. Her 2 goats, her cat, and her acoustic playlist make daily cameos. Her content is peaceful, it breathes. She believes in slow living, soft mornings, and intentional days. Her account feels like a cup of warm tea on a rainy afternoon. At Nutribia Coelho, Beatriz is a nutritionist and the founder of a wellness project focused on intuitive eating. She breaks down gut health, hormones, and vitamins in simple, relatable ways. Her reels are full of quick tips for busy people trying to eat better. Bea believes food should feel like peace, not pressure. She travels through Latin America learning about plants and traditions. Her stories end with questions that gently shake your perspective.